I have a mouthful to say. And most
That's
ladies, when they ask me to speak, it's like I can't figure out quite what to say. But being up here looking at you all, I'm just gonna come from the heart. Alright? When I die, I want to die exhausted. I want to die exhausted. I'm gonna be real simple. I want to die exhausted because I've already accomplished everything that I feel like I should at my age. I feel as though I've lived out my purpose. I feel as though I've lived out my life and I've impacted other people's lives as well. So look at your life now and tell me, would you be happy if your life ended right now? Would you be happy if your life ended right now? Think about that. Now, being at USC is so crazy because I came to college, I'm first generation, so coming out of scholarship monies, didn't know how to apply for applications as a senior in high school. So all these things I had to learn, and I had somebody mentor me and show me how. Coming to college, it opens up your eyes, especially at USC, to a whole variety of things. Some of you are probably starting freshman year, some seniors, some juniors, some sophomores. So at this rate now, you're experiencing things that you probably thought that you would never, ever be able to experience. All of your experience are not always going to be good because some of the bad ones are the ones that you can learn from the most. Amen. I remember being in high school and we didn't have IB programs. We didn't have a lot of dual credit systems. AP classes we hardly had. We only had 3 of them. And I come to college and you're in classes with somebody who's taking 5 IB classes. Somebody who mastered 4 AP tests and are already ahead of the game. And it's so crazy that you start in so far behind. But once you get in a situation, and this is a general note for everybody, just because you started behind don't mean you always gonna finish last.
Amen.
Like, on some real. I'm being real with y'all. Just because you started far behind somebody else don't always mean you're gonna finish last. You have a full life ahead of you. I have a full life ahead of me, pray to God. But as I continue to matriculate through college, as you all continue to matriculate through college, don't let your college experience just be a kickback. Just be full of parties and just be full of getting into whatever there may be out there for you to get into. Y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Serious. Make perfect use of all your resources. Seriously. Because as soon as we in college, like looking at it now, when I talked to my mom and my dad, it really seems like just yesterday I was telling I'm a freshman. I don't know how I'm going to manage here. And then slowly enough you start finding your way. All leaders in life, they aren't afraid to be different. So no matter what walk of life you come from, bring that diversity. Be willing to make changes. Be willing to impact everybody else's life. Because when you go down in life, I want to be remembered as somebody who was a catalyst for change. Not somebody who was adjusted to the norm. Not somebody who was all right with everything staying the same. Not somebody else who just went with the flow of life. Went with whoever. You got to have a mind of your own. Tap into yourself. Tap into your purpose. Live life by all means. Celebrate. Hard work pays off. But in the end, don't forget where you come from. And don't forget why you started the journey. And just hope that you can make it to the end. Thank you.
Yes.